Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the Joesters here. So long time no see. That's what we're here for. Come chat with me. And we're gonna have some matcha and banana bread, as you can see. I posted on Instagram telling people to ask me questions on my spam. If you don't follow my spam, what are you doing? Go follow my spam. But I didn't get that many questions, but I'm just gonna answer the one I did get. I don't really be that active on my spam, I'm not gonna lie, just because I be trying to live more of a private life, I'm not gonna lie. Let me pull up these questions real quick and then we can get right into it. The first question we have is, who is your favorite influencer? Honestly, I have a lot of influencers, I'm not gonna lie, but my number one gotta be Dana Zanyo, because I feel like she's real inspiring, and she literally was a cosmetologist, a hairstylist, a YouTuber, you know, and she's living that life. She was doing it young, and she's just very inspiring. And whenever I need motivation, I always watch her videos, or I'll be watching Alyssa Howard too. Also like Maya Love. What the fuck? I also like Maya Love. Maya Love is very inspiring as well and motivating, but she also is just very much herself and very smart, and she puts you on game. So those are my favorite YouTubers at the moment, or favorite influencers at the moment. Sorry for any background noise. It is busy, and it's a busy street right here, so there's cars coming through, and it's lunchtime, so you know how that go. Next question is, dream city or country to move to? I really want to live in New York. Let's try this banana bread. New York City or Atlanta, but I've never been to both, so I really don't know. That's just in my head. I don't know if I actually want to be there. I've never been. Real life is real life, and you go there, and people do anything, act like anything, so you never know. So I just have to experience it first to see if I really want to move down there. But as of right now, it's Atlanta, New York. Top 3 pet peeves: smacking. Definitely smacking. I hate niggas that smack. I don't like when people try to talk to me when I have my AirPods in or headphones on. I don't like when people are overly close to me. If you're not like a loved one, like if you just want to be close to me, no. Like back up, personal space is a thing. But those are my top 3 pet peeves. The furthest place you've traveled. The furthest place I've traveled is Mexico, Cancun, Mexico. I actually haven't traveled that much, but that was by far the furthest I've traveled so far. What's one piece of advice you would give someone that's fresh out of high school? I feel like I got good advice, but I feel like I be needing to take my own advice, so who am I to give you advice in some certain situations? But advice for graduates: stay on top of your stuff. If you don't want to go to school, make sure you got some motion. Make sure you got some motion. You got your priorities straight. You're doing something. You can't make it without saving your money. So save your money and stack your money in. If you're confused in what you want to do in life, and that really be putting you down and putting you in a depressed state of being, you just gotta realize that everybody's going at their own pace. Everybody's living a different life. Everybody's been through different things to get them to where they are today. So don't be trying to blame yourself or feel bad for anything that you went through or anything that God put you through to get you to where you are today, because at the end of the day, everything happens for a reason, and you're gonna succeed. If you believe you will, you will. Don't think about them situations. Don't think about the hardships too hard. Don't get too in your head about it, because it's always gonna be an achievement along the way, or God is always gonna show you what's good on the other side. Don't always just focus on the negative things. don't dwell on the negative or the past. The most you can do is live in the present moment, because the present moment is all that you got for real, you know? So just enjoy yourself, enjoy your moment, because you're gonna regret it when you don't. I hope that was good advice. Love and miss you. Always Big Joe, not the little one. Period. Love and miss you too, boo. When do you finish cosmetology school? I graduate in September, at the end of September, but that could always change depending on how many hours I make up. Because I do have hours to make up, but I also can make up some so I can finish earlier. So I might graduate earlier. So I would say, honestly, because I am not trying to be like my whole summer in school again, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to see about August, but right now, September. It can always change, so it always does change for real. Where you been at the fuck? Girl, you know, life just be lifing sometimes, and I don't be, like I said, I really don't be liking to put my, like, I don't be liking to be public. Like, I want to be an influencer, I do want to be a YouTuber, just because I feel like I'm that girl, you know what I'm saying? And you know, every girl wants to be an influencer, me for real, but I don't know, like, y'all, I just had to get my shit together real quick. I had to get real, get my shit together real quick, and then, you know, get back to it, you know? Like, I just had to get done with that high school shit and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I just had to take a break and then come back, but I never really did want to take a break. It just happened, like, you know? But I'm back on my shit, and I'm gonna be consistent, and I do got some videos coming for y'all. So I hope y'all do like this one. This one is cute. How do you stay motivated? Honestly, I just remember why I started. You know, when you have goals, nobody's gonna accomplish them but you. God can meet you there, but you gotta meet him halfway. So you gotta put in that work, and you gotta do that. You gotta put in that work every day. You can't take no days off. You cannot take no days off, because that's a distraction. Like, days off is it's limiting yourself, and you know your potential. So if you know you can be that great, why not try your best to be that great every day? Shit, I just wake up and I be like, I have this lifestyle in my head that I have to be living, and if I don't get there, then I feel like I'm a failure. That's just me. So it's just like that vision I got. I always keep my eyes on the vision. Never lose the prize. Keep your eyes on the prize. Always look at the vision. You gotta see the vision. See the vision through. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is red, but I really fuck with green and black too. So I would say black might be my favorite color. What made you want to do YouTube? Because I just love the YouTube aesthetic. Like, you know, like just vlogging your life. Everybody lives different lives, and I feel like the life I live, my purpose is to help people. And I feel like YouTube is a way that I can help people by talking to them and showing them my progress, and then talking to them about talking to people about the places I've been and how I got out of those places, and helping others that's in similar situations. And just because I want to be inspiring, like I feel like I'm an influence, like I have a good influence, so I feel like that can go a lot of ways. But that is all the questions I have for today. So I'm gonna just end on this video because I gotta get back to school, y'all. But thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.